Hey guys, what's up? Let's go check out my studio. Oh my god, I've been robbed! Yeah, I told you guys I was moving everything, and I did. Everything is out of this room. It's kind of sad. I'll lose hair. I need a haircut. It's kind of sad that, I mean, it was such a big area in here that it was really nice, but the problem is, for one, it's so big, there's a lot of reverb in here, and I don't really like a lot of reverb. I like reverb, but when you're playing a lot of heavy chunking stuff, reverb kind of just muddies it up, so you don't really want a lot of reverb. So that's one thing, and also the front door is right there, so it kind of, it got in the way. So, I decided to move everything into my bedroom. As you saw in the other video I posted when I was working on everything, how I had the big bed, and the big bed is now in pieces. It's actually my sister's room. You can see the big bed is in pieces in here, and I have to put that all back together. That's for another day, because my sister's not going to be here for a while. So, anyways, focus.
Focus, focus.
There we go. Okay. Anyways, my room. Now that I have the studio in here, I don't have a lot of people bothering me anymore. And plus, I can keep it locked. If I grab the right key. Is that the right key? Yeah, right key. So, anyways, advantages of locking up your studio. For one, if it's inside a house or a building, it's going to be locked up anyways, but, you don't want other people inside of the building to mess with your stuff. So, yeah. Anyways, oops, almost dropped you. Here we go. I'm in the studio. Now, keep in mind that this isn't just a studio. This is my bedroom, so I have to, live in here, sleep in here, and all that. So, there is a bed in the corner. There is a TV in here. Well, you should have a TV in your studio anyway, just to keep stuff fun. But anyways, see my bed's over here in the corner. I need to make my bed, but happens. And my TV's right there. PlayStation, PS3. Then of course the desk is back over here in this sort of area. Got Batman up on the wall. Got a gun on the wall. I will say something about my gun, because I know I've had guns in my videos before, but the other gun is an air gun. It's a CO2 gun that shoots pellets, right? There's no fire, it's not an actual firearm, there's no actual explosion happening anywhere in it, okay? This one's the same way, that one up there. It's a BB gun, okay? My real firearms are locked away in a gun safe because I'm a responsible gun owner, okay? Nobody's going to be taking my guns and doing anything bad with them. What's going to happen with BB gun? You'll break a window and you'll get a little bruise on your arm. That's about it. So, unless of course you're a bird, then you're fucked. But anyways, that's my little Second Amendment thing I had to say there. But anyways, desk. It's a little messy because my cord's right now. But see this little area right here? I used to have one on this side too, as you've seen in my other videos, but I ripped it off so I could have my 11 rack on the desk, and it's kind of been good and bad. I wish I would have put it on this side, but I have no idea why. Probably end up ripping that one off and then moving it over, but because you see I got a couch in here, and I got PRS there and some clothes on a pillow. Because I need to set up, because I don't have a dresser, so my clothes are actually in clean clothes in a basket right here, because I can't really put them anywhere yet. I'm gonna build something in my closet to put them in. But anyways, I have a couch here, and the idea is behind this is that I can have somebody sitting here at the desk working Pro Tools while I'm sitting here at the couch playing, right? Problem with that is the 11 rack's over there, and my guitar cable's fine. It's my headphone cable that's kind of far away, but I'm gonna get studio monitors in here anyways and hang them up on the wall so that'll be okay. And another thing to note is my guitars is PRS right there, and Mockingbird's right there, and my ESP is in the closet. I'll show you in a second. This weekend I'm gonna hang them on the wall, so that'll be good for that. I'll probably show you a video how to hang them up on the wall, because without using screws, without having a screw hole in your wall, if you know what I'm talking about, you've seen those little things where they stick to the wall and they stick to a hook or something, like my hook's back there, and it has a little tab, and you pull the tab and it pulls a sticky piece off. Well, those sticky pieces will actually hold up to about 16 pounds each, and if you use 2 of them, then that's 32 pounds, and so on and so forth. So if I take like 3 of them and I stick them to the back of a Hercules hook. If you don't know what a Hercules hook, go to Guitar Center and type in Hercules hook or Hercules guitar wall hanger, and you'll see what it is. I get those and I can stick it up on the wall, and it'll hold, you know, like 30, let's see, be about 48 pounds, and my heaviest guitar is 10, so it'll hold them just fine. So yeah, and I'll show you guys how to do that. For you guys that want to hang your guitars on the wall but you're worried about putting holes in your wall, I'll show you how to do that. And we'll go ahead and go over here for a second. This actually, it's a Batman hook, but there's another hook right there, and you see it's got a little tab, and you can pull the tab and it'll actually pull the sticky piece off. So I'll show you that this weekend when I actually get the hooks and everything. But anyways, that doesn't want to still hang up here for a second. In the closet, it's kind of dark in here, but I'll show you everything I can. Shoes, obviously, but my amps are in the closet, my speakered amps, and that's just for, you know, like I said, I could put a mic in here, and I could put like foam or something on the inside of the door and ISO this little closet and sit over there and play while speakers is going on here and record. So that would be cool. Also, I got this guy just sitting in the closet right now, keeping him out of the way until I can put him on the wall. And there's just some random stuff in here. 2 different PS3 boxes, because I've had a couple different PS3s, just tons of boxes. What's this? Drumsticks? Looks like a bunch of drumsticks. Yeah, because I am a drummer too, for those of you who do not know. I do play drums too. There's a snare drum right there, but I need a new head. I might end up selling this. In fact, it's a PDP snare drum. I'll probably sell it for like 50 bucks. If anybody's interested, let me know. But if I don't sell it, it's not a big deal. So you got some other drum hardware down there. Thing is, drums take up a lot of space. I don't really have a lot of space, so that's the only thing. Anyways, coming over here, you probably remember this drawer. I used to have 2 of them stacked, the other one's in the closet. Anyways, this is the drawer that has my gun and my my loaded pick guard in there. Thing about this table is it's actually an end table, so it works perfect for this. And then over here I have tons of tools. I actually have always had all these tools, you guys just never seen them, but you know, I got screwdrivers, Allen wrenches, pliers, wire cutters, all that. And in here I got my 3 pedals that I keep in here, and then that thing and some tape. And that side, I think I have a bottle of Jaeger and a PlayStation 1, because I go hard like that. So yeah, it's basically about everything. Trying to think if I missed anything. I don't think I did, but this weekend you guys are in for a treat. I've mentioned Bubbles before. I know, yeah, I've mentioned Bubbles before, and you've never met him. I don't think you've met him. You might have, but you're gonna meet him for real this weekend. I'm barbecuing this weekend, so he's gonna come over, and you might stay the night or something. I don't know. Now that I got a couch for him to crash on. But we're gonna kind of do a couple videos maybe, and try and record some stuff. Maybe get videos of that, and yeah. So that's cool for you. I know the studio tour kind of turned into a bit of an update, which is fine. because I'm at 10 minutes right now, which is short for my videos. So I'm just gonna sit you on the tripod and tell you a couple things real quick. So yeah, this weekend's gonna be cool. Hopefully, unless Bubbles is busy, that weekend's gonna kind of suck. But so yeah, I have some money that I've been saving up because I told you I've been wanting to put new pickups in the Mockingbird, and I'm kind of deciding. I don't know. I just want pickups that are better than these because these pickups really suck. I was thinking either, you know, maybe just a regular Duncan distortion set, or maybe I was also looking at DiMarzio, the John Petrucci set, the Crunch Lab and Liquifier, because, you know, for me, a bridge pickup, I just want it to be really hot and be really good for chugging and stuff, and to have a really tight low end and but a really nice top end and all that, which that pickup has. But also, the thing about is the liquifier for my bridge pickup, I like something that it makes the notes sound fluid, if you know what I'm talking about. It like liquifier. You still can hear every individual note, but they kind of flow together. They don't like aggressively attack each one like, you know, a bridge pickup does. They kind of flow, and that's something I kind of really liked about my EMG 60 that did. But I don't use that one very often now because I don't play the ESP as much. I will say the pickups in the PRS are pretty good for low budget passives. But yeah, I'm gonna get some real American made pickups. I just don't know which one. So you tell me. Should I go Duncan Distortions? Should I go DiMarzio Crunch Lab Liquifier? Or if you have another thing you want me to try, go for it. I will say it has to be coil splittable. And it has to be passive, because I want a passive pickup in this guitar because I think it would just be cooler. So yeah, that's basically it on the pickup front. Also, I do have quite a bit of money right now, and I was thinking about either buying pickups and recording or more editing stuff, or getting some tattoo work done, because I love tattoos and I only have one and I want more, and me wanting tattoos is none of your business. But you know, if you got if what do you think? Should I get tattoos right now, or should I wait a little bit and just put my money into the music stuff? Which most of you probably would say put the money in the music stuff, but you know, I'll have to budget everything. But you guys will figure out how it goes. I'll tell you as soon as I figure out. And yeah. There's another thing I'm trying to remember. You know me, I can't remember anything sometimes, and I keep forgetting to write down my notes, which is, it's not helpful. If I forget to do the thing that helps me remember things, then, you know, it's like complete and total chaos. But yeah, I'm about to do another video for you. Actually, after this, I'm gonna do a spec walkthrough of BC Rich, and I'm also going to show you how to tune the Floyd, because although I'm not changing strings right now, I'm going to show you a little trick to tune it. So if you do change strings, you just, after you change the strings, do what I do to tune it. And so yeah, that'll be cool. And expect that. Well, don't expect anything, but I'm going to try my best to get it up right after this. Actually, I'm going to plug this into the computer right now, upload this, and then start working on the other stuff. So I'll see you guys soon, and subscribe, follow me on Twitter, yada yada, all that stuff. So yeah, take care.